Hey everybody, it's Danny here from Angel Handmade Papercraft. I've just got a quick colouring video for you today. This is La La Land Crafts Unicorn Marci. This is the digital version and I've got her printed out onto some expressive blending card and I'm just colouring her using Copic markers. I have got this sped up for you. I just wanted to upload a quick colouring video. I don't have a card process video, but I will upload all of the photos at the end of the video. I can just run through some of the Copic markers that we're using. I'm using E0000 2111 E04 and R20 for the skin. For her clothing, RV63 66 69, E C0 C3 C5 and N5 sorry, and I'm using E74 77 and 79 for her hair. And I also am going in to add some details at the end using a colourless blender and a Uni-Ball white gel pen. I will load photos of the completed card at the end. For that I used some papers from the craft store. I've gone in and got some layers from Papercraft and American Crafts, and I coated the little image using Derivan Kinderglitz Crystallina, which is just a glitter glue type product. So there's many of those available. Unfortunately, this one that I use is no longer able to purchase, so I will link up some other ones for you. All of the links will be on my blog, including all of the Copic marker list, so if you're interested in those, you will find that below the video. And I will link up the little image as well on the La La Land Craft site. So this was a gorgeous image to colour up. I really love this one. I have had her sitting on my desk ready to be coloured for a while, but with everything going on, I just haven't had a chance to do it. So she is a cutie. We are just about done. I think there's about 40 seconds or something left to go. So I'm just working my way through, getting all of the hair all coloured, and here I am adding in all of the details. So like I said, just a quick colouring video for you. Hope everyone is well, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Feeling very lucky. I found the rest of the footage for this video, so I'll be adding this to my YouTube channel, and you guys can now watch me put the card together. So to begin with, this video was all of the colouring, so if you've already seen that, feel free to skip through. So here I have some papers from the craft stall. They're from Kmart that we have here in Australia, and I've also got some Frenchville craft cardstock and some Papercraft pink card. And I'm just going to pull out a few papers that I really loved and wanted to use on this card, and it's pretty simple quick card actually. I don't have a whole heap of layers on here. The only thing I do end up adding is some alphabets, which is also one of the papers that's in this paper pen. So I'm just trimming everything down to the right there on my Caterpillar Pro trimmer, and I'm just matting everything onto those same cardstock. So I'm just cutting down a smaller layer here. I am also planning out the inside of my card as well. That's what you can see up on the right hand side there. I always decorate the inside of my card. There's never a card that's not decorated. Usually just using some of the leftover papers from the same paper pad so that everything's all matchy-matchy. So these letters here is what I'm going to cut down. I've also got a paper clip here just from my stash that I've just bent into a love heart, literally just done by hand. It was pretty easy to do actually. I just kind of pulled them apart easily. I'm just adding on a doily, just using some Helma acid-free liquid adhesive, and that's what I'm going to be adding on to the back of the paper clip as well. I did accidentally knock this one off before it was dry, and now I can't find it. I actually did just come across it this morning when I was cleaning my craft room. It had fallen underneath my desk and I couldn't find it. So my original plan was to write happy birthday, but it actually didn't fit, so I did have to cut that down. So you will see all of that at the moment, just trimming all of this down. It was a little tedious to cut all of the letters out, but I like the fact that it all matchy-matchied at the end. I will add here all of the letters using that same Helma adhesive, and I'm just going to use a pen knife to carefully cut out all of the white bits that I couldn't get to with my scissors. It would have been easy enough to persevere with your scissors, so if you don't have a pen knife, you can easily just kind of fold them in half and just pinch it, and then you'll be able to cut the whites out. Make sure if you are using a pen knife, you are being very, very careful. These pen knives are extremely sharp, and that's probably why I shouldn't have it sitting underneath my hand there, but I didn't manage to hurt myself, so we're all good. Alright, so just working our way through adding all of the letters on as we go. It's quite a warm day here in Australia today. I'm actually getting all sweaty trying to do the editing of this video. I've got a really big window in my craft room. It does actually back onto our pergola area, but it doesn't actually let in as much light as you would think that it would, being that it is under our pergola area. So we are almost done, just adding a rectangle to the inside of the card. And finally I'm adding on some Nouveau crystal drops like I always do. I love my Nouveau, and we are just about finishing it off. And I did go back in with some Kindy Glitz and add that all over my image, all over to the belly of her outfit, and I love the way it turned out. So it's super cute. I did insert this before all of the end of the video for all of the photos, so if you've already seen those you can stop watching, but go and check out the La La Land Craft site, some adorable images, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.